Okay. Michael Rose Estate.
At a wedding. If that ain't a bad omen, nothing is.
Squire Kenrick. Okay. I think that was most interesting. Actually, we went into the sewers and not to the magister's lab. There's the possessed child. Okay, what we're gonna do is, I thought, speaking with Tarquin, where
The statue reaches the bottom.
can I
drops
go
out.
to the Lady Vengeance? The Hall of Echoes? The Lady Vengeance. Aha, and there's Gareth. So, and Tarquin.
Godwoken, how can I help?
I've stumbled upon something very interesting. Does the name Karen, the mistake, ring any bell? Do you carry the burden of the Seeker's greatest error?
We were naive. We needed a Godwoken to ascend, and we assumed that a Godwoken would merit ascension. Our error cost us dear. Many died. But the mistake did not ascend. For that we can be grateful.
True.
It was a painful lesson on the dangers of the Godwoken. But if the mistake did not ascend, perhaps divinity would indeed alight on the most deserving. I hope this is the case, eh? Godwoken?
Well, Karen Mistake is dead.
He exhales, a long release of pure relief.
His was a terrible story that leaves few of us covered in glory. But the story at least is over. And yours goes on. For that, I'm grateful. I pray we do not make the same mistakes again.
Maybe the armor is good for something. Encumbering me. Theoretically it is, or not theoretically. Armor-wise, it is. But like the strength and the constitution and the movement. Ah, come on. That's just Fane's theme in a very, very slow play. So, Tarquin,
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
how much longer do you think before Anathema is ready?
Would you rush perfection? It will be ready when it's ready.
Well, I know what you did. I know about resurrecting Rivellon, or, plain to speak, Brachus Rex.
Tarquin's jaw tightens.
I dabble in all forms of learning, necromancy included. Can you really blame me for being talented? Can you really blame me when I'm forced to use my skills against my will?
The question is how he was forced. I mean, I think that really depends if I would say, yeah, okay, you were forced. Or if it's more like, I don't think it is, but like, oh, it's a slight inconvenience. Then I will do that. Then he wouldn't have my sympathies. Buy a coin purse. Do I want to say anything? Nah. Well, you've resurrected one of the vilest despots to ever walk upon this world. There's no excuses for being part of such an enterprise.
Who are you to judge me? Weren't you willingly trying to help those leeches? Those so-called gods? Their lust for power is the root of all misery in this world. But yes, I did it. I ushered Brachus Rex, the mad sorcerer king, back into the land of the living. I hope you'll admit, that is impressive. Dallas willed it, and I was in no position to refuse. She wanted to use Brachus to sniff out the Aetherin, to use a tyrannical king as a personal bloodhound, so she could get her hands on the most powerful purging device the world's ever seen.
She thinks she can control him. She is wrong. A creature like him will find a way to break his shackles. He must be eradicated. That's why I sought the pieces of anathema.
I guess was
It's
right.
the only thing that can slay him.
What could possibly best the greatest act of necromancy ever performed? Reversing it. That's what.
Did I just ask
Yeah.
about it? He was like,
Take
no, it's not
anathema and
finished.
keep it close. Without it, you are nothing to Brachus.
Interesting. So, last picked up. I want to see the stats. Whee. 5 strength, 5 constitution, 2 warfare, 2 two-handed, unrepairable and brittle. And worth 25,000 gold. Yeah, so.
You must truly savor my company, Godwoken. Something you wanted?
That's that. So nothing much about the child so far, right? I think next I want to go to the entrance of the, or not to the entrance. Yeah, we're at the entrance. That's it. Who are you?
The elf gives you a slow clap. Clap, clap.
The doctor's
clap.
messenger. I want to go into the lab.
The evil Isbale is dead. The doctor will see you now.
Get lost. It's Lohse. Well, how about you get lost and I go see the doctor if and when I'm getting ready. No sooner, no later.
The elf gives you a cool look. When he speaks, it's through gritted teeth.
A word of warning to you, my dear Lohse. One you would do well to heed. Do not make the doctor wait.
Yay. If you don't remember, the doctor is the body that her demon Adramalik currently possesses. It's funny how it's like we already did quite a lot of inside the city, but still like on the surface we explored like close to nothing. That music. And the bad thing is, I know we still got quite some stuff to do. I mean, look at the city, look at those markers. But the nostalgia is beginning, so like the feeling of it will end someday soon. I really don't like endings in general. Alright. There's a paladin in the magister's lab.
Get out of my head! Get out!
Who seems to be possessed. Charming! Magister's research log. A book of charred research notes. Only a few passages are readable. It's about the confiscated the spores from a sorcerer. We know they are capable of germinating within a corpse, but how? Research is ongoing. Our next attempt should... An activation phrase, of course. In the elf's old tongue, most likely. Horrifying. Incredible, but horrifying. Krumdaran. Forever sleep. It's more about the Seeds of Power questline.
Please, just let me go. I'm sorry. I'll put the armor back.
The armored figure clasps its head, speaking to someone you cannot see. The armor writhes. It is made of living, creeping vines.
I could have designed that at least a little bit.
Why do you fear, little paladin? You wear my armor and make us one. Now we fear no one.
His head wrenches violently towards you. A moan escapes the helmet, followed by a trickle of bright blood. Beneath the helm, fever-bright eyes snap to meet yours.
And you? Why do you come, elf? Seedling? We have a vessel already.
No! Get out of my head!
Who does that voice belongs to?
It's the armor. This lab. The magisters were experimenting with old elven magic. They woke something. It calls itself an ancestor. And it's showing me things.
What exactly do you see?
People running. Elves. There. It's the war. Death fog in the forests. And fury. Oh, divine, it's planning.
The paladin shrieks, folding in on himself as the armor seems to sag. When it straightens, it has become something else.
Enough, Shell. You struggle too much. I will find another vessel. Countless.
The picture looks like the heart of the elven tree, right?
And you? Will you struggle too? It makes no matter. You will all be one.
Let's just quick save.
And because you alone witness, I do you this honor. You will be the first to feed the harvest.
Leaves. Yeah. Oh. They look quite big. 18, 18, 19. Bloom of Metal, Bloom of Momentum, and Bloom of Might. Ugh. Giving lots of elemental resistance. Basically hastening it. And oh gosh. But there are the flowers. Okay. Yeah, which is the worst one? I think the Bloom of Might. Can't backstab that one. But that one I can backstab. So. Okay, I'm hoping I can backstab like that. We'll see. I mean, otherwise still damage. Yes. Nice. And it lost one bloom. Okay, we wait with the wolf. Ow. Can't see those blooms. And I can't... Great, I can't teleport the bloom. That sucks. So let's just go and boost our Wolfy Wolf. Could teleport it. Might be interesting. But I'm sure it has range attacks. Leave me be. I'm feeling once again as if I would have to sneeze. But it's not coming. Me. Okay, let's just put it here. Now, some Crest Fire. Okay, can't really see how strong the bloom still is. Can't teleport you, right? Okay. What you gonna do? Oh. I hate taunting. Especially cause it like takes my turn. Why did you go there? Especially when you're taunted. Okay. Should I try to destroy this Bloom of Momentum? It gives 3 more. That's quite a lot. I wonder if I kill that one, if the Paladin survives. I'm not gonna heal the Paladin, but I would like to try, you know? Alright. I wanna turn invisible. So far, so okay, I guess. Come on. Just attack him. Yeah. Just tanking some damage. Okay. Let's give her some magical armor. To make sure she doesn't perish. What to do? Huh? I want to get the bloom into it too. Don't think it will work. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe he doesn't stay alive. Ow. Ouch.